The biggest myth about high performers is that they're simply more motivated than everyone else. They're not. In fact, some of the most successful people in the world wake up feeling unmotivated more often than you'd imagine. What separates them isn't how they feel, it's how they think. And once you understand that difference, you'll never look at success the same way again. High performers don't wait for the perfect mood. They train their minds to act before their emotions catch up. Psychology calls this identity-based behavior. Instead of asking, "Do I feel like doing this?" they ask, "What would the person I want to become do right now?" That single shift changes everything. Think about two people who both want to get fit. One exercises only when motivation strikes. The other exercises because they've decided, "I'm someone who takes care of my body." Weeks later, the second person is still going strong, while the first is waiting for inspiration to return. The difference isn't talent, it's identity. There's another mental habit that almost every high performer shares. They stop chasing perfection and start chasing progress. Research consistently shows that people who focus on small, consistent improvements build stronger habits than those obsessed with flawless execution. Missing one day doesn't become an excuse to quit, it becomes a reminder to begin again. High performers also protect their attention like it's their most valuable asset, because it is. Every notification, every unnecessary meeting, every hour spent comparing themselves to others quietly steals the mental energy needed for meaningful work. They understand that focus isn't just about saying yes to what's important, it's about saying no to everything else. Perhaps the most surprising trait is how they respond to failure. Most people see failure as evidence they're not good enough. High performers see it as information. Every setback becomes feedback. Every mistake becomes data. Instead of asking, "Why did I fail?" they ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" That mindset transforms obstacles into stepping stones. And here's the truth most people overlook. Success is rarely built in dramatic moments. It's built in ordinary moments, repeated consistently. The quiet decision to keep going when no one is watching. The discipline to do what matters even when it's difficult. The willingness to improve by just 1% each day. If you remember only one thing, let it be this. Your future is shaped less by your biggest ambitions than by the psychology behind your smallest daily choices. If this gave you a new perspective on the psychology of success, high performance, and personal growth, consider liking the video, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who's ready to unlock their next level. Sometimes one new way of thinking is all it takes to change the direction of a life.